I'm drinking some adult beverages. Okay, first one. I just got back from the store because I had to mail some parcels because I sold my stuff on the internet. Yeah, anyways, I don't know what to talk about. I straightened my hair so that I look more like a baddie. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Sophie. How are you guys doing? Bye. You're going already? Hi, Mr. Nugget. How's it going, y'all? What's the time for you guys, and where are you from? It's hot in my house. I think it's like 25 degrees. Hello. Thank you for liking the live, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hold on, I need to get up because I have to look for something here. Where did that thing go? Oh, here. "10:38 a.m. in Southern Illinois." Interesting. For me, it's 6:39 p.m. "10:39 from Texas." You guys are up kind of early. Today I woke up at 1 because I literally can't get to sleep at night anymore. So, that's my sleep schedule for you. I'm in Finland. Where are you? You know, I hope people come troll me today because I love that. I should have named the live like roast me because those lives always do so good. So if you want to roast me, go ahead. I'm all for it. USA? That's cool. What state? I've been to Washington State a bunch of times, and I went to Buffalo, New York for like 2 hours before. So. Went to the mall there. It's kind of cool. Oregon? Oh, what part? What time is it for you? It's 6:40 p.m. You know, I had some friends from Oregon before, like that I knew in real life, because we went to Great Wolf Lodge in Grand Mound, Washington. Have you ever been to Great Wolf Lodge in Grand Mound, Washington? Do you have socks on? Yeah, of course. Should I start going barefoot? Should I show you guys my feet? Not for free. You see that on OnlyFans. Maybe I'll create a foot OnlyFans for you guys. Hi, Yvonne. How's it going? Can you please do jumping jacks? Why? I'm not doing jumping jacks. What? Do I have what? I was stationed in Washington State for 5 years. It rained every day. Damn. Yeah, like I'm originally from Vancouver, BC, and there it rains literally every day of the year. Your OF have to be free. If I sell my feet on there, they ain't gonna be free. Nobody's taking advantage of my feet on OnlyFans. You have land in Washington? That's cool. I wish you was my sister. Why? North of Spokane? Oh. Who do you want to win the World Cup? I really don't care. Hi, Slippery Hand. I don't watch the World Cup. Ban all sports. Ban all of them. You know how there's that, like, debate where people say, oh, men shouldn't be in women's sports and women shouldn't be in men's sports? Well, just settle the debate by banning all sports. Easy way. Then there's the debate over banning the sport, and there's no debate about who can play in the sports. Isn't that smart? Do you smoke? No. I hate soccer. Same. I hate all sports. Except volleyball's okay. I blame Batty if my team loses. Blame me. Blame me. Post some hate about me. Post some hate. Like the rest of these people. You know, there was this 9-year-old that was hating on me. And she posted a picture of me on her YouTube. And she titles it, like, with big text. She's like, this girl is so big. I'm like, what the hell? And she was just on my live, like, hating all the time. She's not on my live anymore ever, but I don't know where, like, it's so weird. Someone else I watch on live lets people troll her on Tuesday. She calls it Trolling Tuesday. I should do Trolling Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. You like pizza, burger, steak, pick one. I don't actually eat a lot of meat, believe it or not. I don't eat meat much, but I choose burgers. I make like good veggie burgers. Hi, Kingsley. Moi mitä kuuluu, suomalaiset? Remember me? Yes, I do. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Raza. Happy birthday to you. Pancakes with honey or Nutella? Only the real ones put maple syrup. But if you're asking if only honey or Nutella, it'll have to be Nutella with maple syrup. I've never eaten meat. It grosses me out. It grosses me out too. I'll eat meat like once every 4 months at most. Like, I hate eating meat. I don't know why people are so against like vegans. Like, vegans are saving the planet. Like, I mean, I don't really care about the environmental stuff with the planet, to be honest, but you're saving the animals is the main thing. Can you please, can you wear your piercing ears today? I took them out. Why do you want me to? What do you want me to? I eat meat, but I don't like to. I feel like the world is going more like vegetarian based. Do you like horses? What is your favorite animal? I like all animals. I like cows probably the most, but I don't know. I don't like one animal the most. In my whole 29 years on Earth, I've never had meat. It's just not pleasant. I agree, it's not pleasant. Oh, it's that woman that was eating rice the other day. What's your favorite drink? Diet Coke, but they don't really sell it where I am. It's very rare to find it. I'm not against anyone. I respect everyone by how they do things in life. I judge nobody, exactly. I do remember you, yes. Want to know why I wish she was my sister? Yes, I want to know. Do you know Stray Kids, miss? I've heard of them, but I don't listen to them. Lamb tastes so good. I've never had lamb, and I'm not going to try lamb. I don't have any squishies. I'm vegan, but I'm not that kind of vegan. Yeah, you know, vegan, like, I was vegan for, like, I think 4 months. Completely vegan. And I never felt better, honestly. I'm a subscriber. You're so pretty, too. Thank you, Atlas. I made my whole class sub to you. I appreciate that. That's so nice. Maybe somebody will recognize me on the street since you're Finnish and we all live in Finland. But aren't you in, like, Helsinki area? Is that what you said? I'm not near there. I'm more near Oulu. I eat meat 666 commented meat. Hello, Sassnu. You are so pretty. Thank you. I am proud that I am a vegan. At least I don't kill any soul to eat. Exactly. You skipped my comment why I wish she was my sister. I don't think I skipped your comment. I'm not seeing some comments. Like, YouTube filters them. So if it was probably like a bad comment, probably I didn't see it because YouTube filtered it. Hello. I'm ignoring all of the like haters and the spammers. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, Megan. I gave you 40 likes. Thank you. Hello, Harpreet. Are you single? No. You're so pretty. Thank you. What are you doing today? Not too much. I just came back from the store. Yeah, I try not to skip comments, but unless they're hate comments or something disgusting. That's good for you because people can be mean for no reason. Vegans kill things regularly like tapeworm, parasites, flies. They eat figs with bugs in them. They step on living stuff every day, not to mention plants or living creatures too. Vegans minimize that though. So, have you ever tried Indian food? Yes. Make me mod, I will ban the spammers. It's okay. I know who this person is and they're like on all my lives spamming this, and eventually they go away if I ignore them. But they literally have 10 accounts, so if I ban them, they come back with their 10 accounts and continue it. So there's no way of getting rid of this person. So it's better just to not acknowledge them. And also, when you comment on my live, it just makes it more popular. So, are you Jewish? No. What do you use on your face? Water. What's up, everyone? Ban them 11 times. It never works because they have friends that come in here too. You know, you can eat meat and minimize what you kill. If you hunt, for example, you can eat with a family for months. It's consumerism in the industry. That's the problem. When I could eat a vegan alternative, why would I pull a trigger on an animal? Like, I couldn't live with myself. It's like pulling a trigger on a person. I'm not going to pull a trigger on an animal, so. Especially when there's other alternatives. We don't live in, 1,000 years ago when you didn't have a choice to go to the grocery store. Girl, you're so beautiful. They are not brave enough to show their face. Yeah, all the haters, they have like 0 subscribers. You're vegetarian? Well, right now I'm pescatarian. I do eat fish sometimes, but I'm trying to like eventually go 100% vegan again. How old are you? Can you guys guess? Do you wear stiletto heels? I don't wear heels at all. No, I'm not 19. The USA has chemicals in all their food. I grow my own crops. That's cool. Now you grow your own. I guess it's a lot cheaper to grow your own as well. Which country? Finland. I don't like beating around the bush. I want to ask you directly, will you be with me for the rest of your life? No. Yeah, I'm 21. Oh my God, you're so pretty. Thank you. Did you put on makeup when you put on your chat video? What chat video? Your hair looks good. What did you do? I just straightened it and that's it. I'm okay with vegans, just not the ones that make it their whole personality. Fair. Hi, Grace. Make a meme coin on what? I'm going to Target today. Time to walk out with 200 things I didn't plan on buying. I wish there was Target over here. Canada did have Target for like, I think it was a few years back, like long ago in like 2012. But it went bankrupt because Target in Canada was completely different than Target in the US. Like everything was just thrown on the shelf and stuff like that. So good luck with the trolls and stuff. I know YouTube Live is not the place for the weak. Yeah. You're so pretty. Thank you. Oh, nice. I love Finland. It contains the happiest people. Well, they say it's the happiest country on earth, but it's not. It's actually a really depressing country. Everyone's lonely because they don't talk to each other. Do you and your boyfriend live together? Yes. Do you use Insta? Yes. Insta, Discord, and Snapchat. It's real fatty batty. And if you want the direct link, you can go in my bio and get it. Want to see my bit up nails? There we go. Today, to be honest, today you seem happier and more chill than the last time I saw this. Discord is a weird place. It is, but I'm creating it for like my community. So if you click on the link in my bio, it'll direct you to the server that I made. I think the USA has the most depressed people. I've never been happy here. I blame Red 40. Honestly, I think Americans are very nice. I don't understand the hate against Americans, to be honest. But like in Finland, I think people thought that I was American, and then when I tell them that I'm not American, their whole personality changes. Like yesterday on live, there was this really mean person, and I told them that I live in Finland, and they're like, oh my God, me too. And then they're like, oh, sorry, I was just having a bad day. And now they're like obsessed with me. Yeah, they can be, and they're more social. Yeah, I like more social people. Do you like British people? I like all people. No, really, I visited once, but you know, it's kind of less stressful. Y'all live a calm life rather than us Asians. Gosh, I love Finland. It is like very, very chill here. Canadians usually like the Brits, I guess. Aren't you eating anymore, girl? I'm not eating right now. I reported the racist guys. Thank you. I'm Canadian. That's cool. From what city? Thank you, Michael, for subbing. You remind me of Donald Trump. Does she like Afghans? I like everyone. I don't like how a lot still think they are the best country and always in the right, while truly it's just no longer that way and hasn't been for a long time. True. No country is perfect. Every country has something wrong. Like, it's, you know, either the government, the people, the crime, whatever, the prices. Some Americans can be rude, but honestly, that's not because they're American. I think Americans are quite stressed, so they can be rude, but they live like a fast-paced lifestyle, whereas here it's more chill. People here don't get mad that much. No, I don't mean you look like Donald Trump. I just said it reminded me of him. But why? Where are you from? I'm from Canada. Hi, Tash. Who is Brian? I'm not seeing Brian's comments. From Vancouver? Same. What part? The USA is nowhere near perfect. Americans are so entitled and it's gross. Yeah, I mean, depends who you meet, right? Yeah, Donald. I'm seeing Donald's comments, but I don't know about Brian. Maybe I saw his comments before. I love your videos. Thank you. Hello, everyone. You look like Pink Doll. What's a pink doll? Do you have a boyfriend? Yes. Hi, I love your vids. Thank you. Donald just trying to be Brian. Oh, now I see Brian's comments. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. What content do you post? I do mukbangs. I do reactions. I do talking. I just do random shorts. I do everything. Getting a chill YouTube shorts like this is actually nice, rare for real. Well, thank you. Are people not chill like this? Would you have kids? Maybe one day. You're so pretty, queen. Thank you. It's just true. People working multiple jobs to keep their heads above water. How is that seen as prosperous still? True, yeah. In the city in which I live in, if you, no matter what job you have, you can like live. Like it's, the rent is quite cheap here, and the food is, it's getting more expensive, but produce in Europe is so cheap. I think that's why Americans are more fat, is because like in Europe, the produce is so cheap, where in America, it's extremely expensive. So people will just buy junk food because it's cheaper. And that's why people are more unhealthy. Thank you, Marble Coatings. How long is this live? Because I want to see if I can join later when I leave. I don't know how long this live's going to be, but you can always watch it back because I always make all of my lives public. You embrace being overweight, though? I do. I do. I'm currently in a bus. That's cool. What is the name of that drink? It's called Garage. You are blessed. Thank you. Yeah, you do everything except working out. I went for a very long walk today. Did you hear about the Canada fire? Well, they have wildfires every year, so. The salads at fast food restaurants are like $10 more expensive than the less healthy options. It needs to stop. Yeah, especially when salad is literally only lettuce and a few vegetables, sometimes some meat, and salad dressing. Like, it's pretty cheap. You look like you eat corn on the cob the long way. I don't eat corn on the cob. What's your opinion on current politics? I think most countries in the world are getting worse. Brian left. Yeah, see, if you ignore the haters and the racist people, they leave. What country you live in? Finland. Whoever said that was unnecessary, you don't know her personal life. Yeah. Like, I appreciate the haters, you know. I paid $15 at Chick-fil-A for a salad. I didn't eat dinner that night. Damn. Here it's kind of expensive for like prepackaged stuff. Hello, Enzo. Bro, I live in England. It's terrible. I was in England when I was going to Finland, and I had to take like the bus from one London airport to the other. I forget. It was like I had to take, I think it was from Gatwick to Heathrow or something, and like 39 pounds. Like, that's crazy for a bus ride. I'm really sad today. I ruined my day. Why? Are you going to paint your walls? No. Military doesn't pay me enough. Time to get married for extra pay, I guess. Military pays you more if you get married? Is that what you mean? Will you give me a shout out? Shout out to Emma. You got a shit haircut? Just get a buzz cut, bro. What's your fave singer? I don't have a favorite. I like a lot of music. I live in the Netherlands and the train system is crazy expensive. I hate it. Oh, really? I didn't know it was that expensive in the Netherlands. What's a netto? If you ever get sad, just remember to keep your chins up. Exactly. Who is the guy with Gunnar in the chat? You know, I've been wondering that. He's been on my lives, and like he's like a fan and a hater. So I'm a big fan of you. I wish to meet you. Maybe when I get more popular, I'll do a meet and greet. Yes, you get about $2,600 bi-weekly if you're married. I get $800 bi-weekly at the moment. I'm poor. Only $800 when you serve in the country's military? I think military people should get a lot more. It is. I try not to travel so much because sometimes tickets cost over 38 euros. Damn. Actually, in Finland, now that I'm thinking about it, it's really expensive to go on the train. If you ever walk, do you sweat Pepsi? Of course, who doesn't? Yes, the NS is always delayed, haha, and besides, it's impossible to get there from the villages these days. It's cheaper by car, even with purchase and maintenance. Yeah. The military effing sucks. Don't join, it's a trap. I don't plan to. You know, in Finland, every man aged 18 to, I think, 29, they have to do military service. And they get paid, like, literally nothing. They just have to be there for, like, 6 months to a year, away from their families, and it kind of really sucks. And if you don't do that, you go to jail. So, at least you got the option. What's your fave drink? Diet Coke. Hi, Zoe. You are so pretty, Queen. Slay it. Thank you, Emma. Hi, Mike. In Denmark, it is actually relatively cheap for the buses, and the reason is for people to be encouraged to use public transportation. They are electric. In Finland, the trains are electric and owned by the government, but they are expensive. I say mandatory military service for all countries. No more unemployed beggars. Yeah, the issue here in Finland is like they pay so much money to like the unemployed and stuff like that. And there's also no jobs, so they don't want homeless people in Europe, so that's basically why. Your face accurately reflects your IQ. 100. Hi, Ava. Yeah, I love Chinese food takeout. I make a lot of Chinese food at home, though, like fried rice. I went to Oslo last year, and I loved it. Ooh, I've never been to Oslo. I really like Tallinn, Estonia. Sub to her now? Hell yeah. Hello, Farida. We know you love all food. True, except I don't really like meat. But I love all food. Can I have a shout out, please? My name is Arya. Shout out to Arya. Thank you, Atlas. If you guys want to join my Discord and possibly talk to me in a voice chat, click the link in my bio. Also, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. If you like Cat's Eye, I don't listen to them. Happy birthday, Emma. Don't like meat? Yeah, not really. You know, in Finland, they eat reindeer. Not like a lot, though, because it's very expensive, but do you watch the World Cup? No. You look like you're losing weight. Ozempic or a good old-fashioned eating disorder? I'm not losing weight. I'm probably gaining weight. Shout out to Ava. Have you ever heard a song of Cat's Eye? I think I did a dance, Iconic by Mistake by Cat's Eye. I think I did that dance on my shorts. You don't use IG, you said that. Yes, but I created an account. It literally has like 3 followers, so you'll see that it's a new account if you go find it. I said Discord. Let's not body shame in here. It's unnecessary. Everyone body shames me, and I really don't care because as long as you're confident, you don't care about what the haters say. You met Cat's Eye? That's cool. May I have a shout out? My nickname is Cat, and I prefer to be called Cat. Shout out to Cat. Shout out to Zara. Don't listen to the haters. Exactly. If you're a baddie, no haters are going to get to you. You got to, you know, just know that you're a baddie. I'm going to send a laughing disco. Is that a gift? I can't get gifts because I'm not monetized, but I appreciate that. Hi, Naya. I appreciate you guys wanting to send me gifts, though. I'm black. Is that okay? Why would it not be? I love small creators. Hell yeah. Why can't you get gifts? Because I'm not monetized. Shout out to Mishak. I'm from Canada. I'd rather buy a real girl I know flowers than send a gift to an e-girl. Understandable. It made it so I can't do lives. If you try to do lives on your phone with under 50 subscribers, it's not going to let you. But on your computer, I think you can do it with under 50. I'm a small creator myself, and I feel like small creators have such good content. Yeah, if you can find like small creators. It's kind of hard because they're either like they're not consistent or like, you know, I try to be consistent. You're so beautiful and very confident. Thank you. You have 94? That's weird why I won't let you. Are you like, I think maybe you have to be 18? Shout out, please. My name is Igloo. Shout out, Igloo. I love your videos. Thank you. I was confused why I couldn't do lives. Thanks for the info. Of course, yeah. What do you think of 6'7"? Not much. Sometimes I say it if someone says it on my live. Hello, cutie. You are my new crush now. I like small creators because then you can read our chat and actually talk to us. Exactly. I try to read all the chats. Shout out my homie Igloo. Most small creators will never grow because they don't understand the algorithm and time everyone out or ban them for small stuff. Yeah. Can I know your age? Guess. For all the new people in here, guess. Do you like my cat? She's my profile picture. I do. Cute cat. What do you think of period cramps? What type of question is that? No, I'm not 20 or 19 or 6'7". Nice DSL. What type of inappropriate comment is that? No, I'm not 28. Why are you guys so sexual? No, I'm not married. Okay, guys, you guys can't guess. I'll just tell you. I'm 21. Is it possible for you to ban comments or something? I can put people in timeouts. I'm 6'7". That's my thought process on 6'7". Damn, that's quite tall. What, like, ethnicity are you? Are you, like, what's the tallest? Like, I know, like, Dutch people, they're very tall. Oh, means I have a chance to date you? No, it doesn't. Have you ate yet? I did eat some rice earlier. You're Scandinavian? That makes sense. What's your favorite drink? Diet Coke. Oh no, Lucy's back. Lucy's, I hate her. Let's see how many subscribers Lucy has. Let's see here. 12 subscribers. Get some more subscribers before you start hating. She's Dutch. I don't. Or I'm not. I love talking with people who comment on my videos. I have one ex-friend who always comments on my videos and hates, but honestly, I ignore her because I really couldn't care less. Exactly. Like, when people comment on your videos and watch them, it makes them more popular. So, it's actually good that they're doing that. Girl, can you tell me what I should wear? Wear what makes you feel comfortable. Thank you for subscribing, Harsh Gaming. Yeah, and I think you asked for my Instagram, but for anybody on here, Instagram, Discord, and Snapchat, all Real Fatty Batty. If you can't find it, they're all in my YouTube bio. What's cooking? Good looking? What's cooking? Can you play Go by Cortis? I can't play any music. Then I get copyright strikes. I like how positive you are. Hell yeah. Thank you for subscribing, Emmy. You know, believe it or not, nothing's cooking right now. You guys tell me how I eat so much. What happens when you get copyrighted? I think if you get 3 copyright strikes within a certain time period, YouTube can completely delete your channel. Where's Baldy? Baldy's at work. Can you make a heart? You're so confident, honestly inspire me. Thank you, Kat. Who cares if you eat a lot? Exactly. Yes, within 90 days, I think it is, yeah. So I used to play music on my lab because I didn't know. So I love your content. It makes me feel so confident in how I look. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Can you tell me what you eat or drink because your face is glowing? I eat a bunch of junk food. Yeah, I'm surprised it's only 3 strikes because it's just music. And how would people even know what you eat? They shouldn't make comments. Yeah, I mean, I do mukbangs and stuff, but people are just so rude. I love how you're so confident. You know, it takes a lot of work to be confident. I used to not be confident in myself, but in order to be happy, even if you're not happy with how you look or your personality or something about yourself, you have to be confident because being confident is the only way to get out of it or like change yourself. If you're not confident, you're depressed. Stefan says, I do like junk food. Everyone likes junk food, and like when you call like fat people fat or skinny people skinny, you're just contributing to their relationship with food. They might have a very unhealthy relationship, so... Wait, how do you get copyrighted? Like, what do you have to do to get copyrighted? Just play music that's, like, copyrighted music, and most of it is. How would you go about asking your crush if he likes you? Honestly, I just do it straight up. Moi, I'm back. Moi, mita kulu. Watching your videos make me more confident. Hell yeah. You are the best. Thank you, Presley. What do you do to make people fall in love with you? I make them fall in love with me. I like chips, bro. Hell yeah. Let's get married. Well, this person is saying something really disgusting and very inappropriate. So they're going to be timed out for 24 hours. Nobody's going to say that to me. I'm currently eating chips from Germany. That's cool. How do people get music in their video/shorts and not get copyrighted? If you go on YouTube, they have a bunch of music, but I guess it's like allowed on YouTube, but I think if you take it from a different platform, it gets copyrighted. I don't know. You're not even fat, maybe a little overweight, but not fat. If I am fat, who cares anyways? Like, you know, my toe got chopped off the other day by a lawnmower. Now home something. I don't know what that means. But damn, that must have been painful. You are the best video content. Thank you. I don't like junk food, but I like you. Thank you for the nice compliment saying I look so pretty. Roller dog, coleslaw, kimchi, sauerkraut, onions, and mustard. Hi, Natalia. Good evening from sunny and beautiful Sweden. It's hot today, 31 degrees. Damn, well, hello from Finland. It's not too bad here. It's maybe like 24, 25 degrees. Could you type out the person that said that? Because my parents think that's being called fat shaming, and I don't like how he's saying that. Which comment? I love you more than Baldy. I'm from Sweden and Finland. That's cool. Do you know one Michael Jackson song? Please tell me. I do know a bunch of Michael Jackson songs. I don't care if you're fat, but really you aren't. And even if you are, really you look pretty. I feel like I'm fat, but honestly, I'm not that pretty. I appreciate that comment. Well, you know, if you don't think that, just be more confident and, you know, change what you don't like about yourself, but don't change because you feel like other people don't like it, you know? Hello from Roosevelt in Kokomo, Indianapolis to be exact. It is actually 80 to 90 degrees out here today. Damn. Tommy Burkett. That's very inappropriate and very against the law. So if you come on my lives again, I'm going to be probably reporting you. Yeah, what he was saying is very inappropriate and illegal. And he said he's going to aggressively R-word me and to be scared, even though I'm not scared. But it's just very inappropriate and illegal, so I don't condone that behavior. It's one thing to start saying, like, you know, mean stuff to me, but when it gets to that point, even like about me or anyone else, it's very concerning. Angston Levy. Oh, you're that person. I know who you are. You're a hater. Yeah. You know, I'm not scared. You can come over to my house. Come in, you know. Angston Levy was a hater on my live before, but he didn't say anything like that, so. Oh, you're turning 12? Well, happy birthday. I would love to meet you in person one day. Maybe I'll do a meet and greet once I get bigger. Is your birthday tomorrow? Well, happy early birthday. It is disgusting and very inappropriate and illegal. That's just a different type. Like, that's not even hate at that point. That's like threats to my safety. So. Yeah, R-word comments against me or someone else. It's very, very bad. So I don't condone that behavior. Oh, they're back. Some people, I actually have like problems about my body. Or wait, some I actually have like problems about my body, and I don't like how people are talking to me at school because people talk to me really rudely, and it's very bugging, and I have like bullies what to do. I'd say try to ignore them if you can. Like they have nothing better to do. Bullies in real life are much worse than bullies like online. But like just try not to worry about it. Like they're just saying those things and they're stupid. Yeah, thank you, Dun Dun. Guess how old I am? 14? Your teachers tell you to shut up? That's horrible. Hi, Alice. If you get cyberbullied, just turn off the phone. Yeah, like bullies online are different. Like you can just block them, you know. Your eyes are so pretty, not in a weird way. Thank you, Emily. That's horrible, Emmy. You should tell your parents if you haven't already. But yeah, you're turning 17. That's cool. What's up, everyone? If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Told my parents, but they can't do anything about it because the principal does it too. That seems like a horrible school you go to. If you can, maybe move schools. But there's bullies at like every school, so. I have like 4 bullies and I really couldn't care less. 2 of them bully everyone and everyone is tired of them, and I get bullied by my friend's ex, but honestly, I don't care. Yeah, just try not to care. I know for some people it's hard because there's different degrees of bullying, but try not to care. Don't take it personally, at least. New room. True, Chris. Yes, I'm in my kitchen. I just subscribed. Thank you. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday. Are you going to game? Are you thinking about it because you said yesterday on your live? I probably don't. I'm probably not going to game. Girl, those comments were disgusting. Take care of your mental health and don't let them get to you. They never get to me, but it's just like very inappropriate. Like they honestly don't get to me at all. But that's the thing about doing YouTube is you have to be like a strong person that's like more confident in yourself. And you also have to, you know, be worried about your safety. But like these people have nothing better to do than comment very inappropriate, illegal things on my live. So if I reported them to the police, they'd be kind of screwed, but I'm not going to do that unless it gets really bad. My friends call me fat and call my mom fat too, and they hit me in the face with a stick and run away. I don't have that much stamina, so I can't catch up, and I'm starting to think I'm useless. If somebody's assaulting you and like possibly your mom, go to the police. A question you asked yesterday because he yelled at me a lot and afterwards I felt really bad. What do you mean? Hi, Amani. Are you a kid? No, I'm not a minor, no. Your hair's gorgeous. Thank you. Yeah, they aren't your friends at all. They're haters. I know most of you 40. Well, we got a famous person in here. Let's see how many subscribers they have. 92,000. Damn. That's kind of cool. I have some famous people. Like today I had somebody with 259,000 subscribers. To the person who's being bullied, you're not useless. Thank you, Susie. Please tell me what your hair growth do you use, because your hair's thickness is my literal dream. I think it's just genetics because my hair has always been very thick. Both of my parents, like their hair is very thick. And it's just genetics. Like I don't use anything for hair growth. What do you think about the current political and economic state of the world? I don't really talk about politics, but like I think like countries are getting worse because there's more hate nowadays, you know. Do you have a boyfriend or girlfriend? Yes. Thank you. And plus I just started my period and people are making fun of me because they haven't started theirs and I don't know what to do. Well, it's natural, so. I hate my thick hair. You know, thick hair is actually a lot of work. Yesterday, a girl screamed at me from the live, and afterwards I felt terrible. Don't feel terrible. Do you want to know what I do when I get bullied? Yes, Lisa, share. Just let the haters hate, honestly, because they mostly want to cover their own insecurities and take it out on others, which is wrong. Yeah. As a thin-haired person, I wish I had thick hair. You know, I feel like everyone, like, wants what they don't have. But, like, when you have it, like, you don't know what it's, like, it's nice to have it, you know? I'm going to get more drink out of my fridge here. Oh, they're up top, so I have to set up. True, the grass is always greener on the other side. True. Thick hair is pretty, but it's so much work. True. Anthony's a hater, but I don't even read Anthony's comments, so I don't really care. Are you in the kitchen? Yes. Are you asking where I'm from? I'm from Canada, but I live in Finland. You know, nobody likes Anthony on here. Hi, Presley. My hair's thick and I have to brush it so often. Yeah. I can't play any music because I get copyrighted. L Anthony. L in the chat for Anthony. Is Wayne Gretzky still the GOAT? I'm not into hockey, so. I am from very nice. What? You know, one day, the fat shamers are going to be fat themselves. And I hope that they get fat shamed. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, the people that fat shame, they get fat shamed themselves when they get fat when they're older? I feel like a lot of people get fat when they're older. So, your eyes are so beautiful. Thank you. I don't watch the World Cup, no. Hello, Samson. Mr. Iceman is from Canada. Who's Mr. Iceman? What's your hobbies? I'm trying to find more. I used to be into candle making. Oh, Mr. Iceman is Drake. Now, what's the topic we all going to talk about? I don't know. If I had your eyes, I'd never blink because, oh my God. Thank you. I feel like when people say me for being fat, I'm going to be skinny, and then they're going to be like, oh, I'm fat. How did you become skinny? And I'm going to be like, they're not going to remember me, and I'm going to be like, yo. Yeah, like all the fat shamers are going to be fat one day. Good morning, my pretty lady. Good morning, Kaden. Hello, you beautiful thing. Hope your day's going well. Love from the UK. Thank you. Love from Finland. If you had a special move, would you have a super kick or a super punch? Probably a super punch. You got nice features. If you hit a gym, you would be a supermodel, but you don't see your potential. Who said that I wanted to be a supermodel? That's what you tell yourself. You have diabetes while we in shape. I don't have diabetes. My blood sugar is actually very good. Hey, you suggest me how I learn English. Now I'm talking in English. That's cool. She's already a supermodel in my opinion. Thank you, Susie. She is fad AF. You mean bad AF? It's misspelled there. She's already beautiful though without the gym. Thank you, Kat. What time is it for you? It's 7:25 p.m. Hi, Laura. You so pretty. Thank you. Have you watched Murder Drones? No, I've never heard of that. You have nice eyes, hair, and lips. I see the potential in the gym. Not everybody wants to go to the gym, though, so. Same time zone? Where are you located? For me, it's 12:25. Damn. Are you in, like, you said you're in the U.S. or maybe Canada? Look, it's people wish to go to the gym or not. Don't force or make fun of people. Respect her. Exactly. You know, people make fun of fat people that go to the gym, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, why would you make fun of a fat person going to the gym? Like, everyone tells a fat person go to the gym, and then when they actually go to the gym, they make fun of them. You saw me today? Where? Make OF. She's already on her third soda in this live. I'm actually on my second, and it's not soda. I know this may be off topic, but holy hair goals, your hair thickness is lethal and gorgeous. Thank you, Reem. How is me seeing your potential bad? Because I'm already hot, so. Did you ever go to the gym or never? I used to go to the gym. Anthony is obsessed, bro. Yeah, you know, all the haters are so obsessed with me. And, you know, thank you for giving me popularity and watch hours so that I can get monetized. Why is there so many haters? There's always so many haters on my live. They're like mostly all haters. I'm surprised there's actually not as many haters as there usually is. Do you know Stray Kids? I've heard of them. You're kind of chubby, but I'm really into it. God bless. Thank you. Do you remember me? Maybe. Are you wearing pants? What type of question is that? Bye, user G2. I'm an original certified hater from Germany. Thank you. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Do you know Cat's Eye? I've heard of them. Is it okay to hate on goths? I don't think you should hate on anyone. Is it cold or hot from where you are? It is kind of hot. Would you make OF? No comment. What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to everything, but I don't really listen to K-pop. Yo, is it okay to hate on haters? You know, it is, but it's better to be better than the haters, you know? I pray a lot to God and I start being religious. Is it possible for God to make my hair like you one day? You know, don't think about other people, what they have. Think about, like, you know, that you're lucky to have hair. Some people don't have any hair. Why are you not eating? Because I'm not hungry. Your favorite artist in music? I don't have one. Go bald, trust. You know, I wanted to go bald and just wear a wig, but I'm not going to do that. Hey, Diva, can you do something for me, please? What do you want me to do for you? You can hate on them, but really don't. Just ignore the haters. Exactly. I'm not using my energy on the haters when I could use my energy on the lovers. I wish I was as pretty as you are. Thank you. Well, you are pretty, though, so. Your advice is amazing. Appreciate that. Well, solid advice, tough, because we should think, you mean though? Because we should think of and be grateful for what we have. Exactly. Are you emo? No. Lovers is corny, not gonna lie. Well, if you think it's corny, then I don't really care. Are you in school? Not anymore. Can you call my enemy on stream? I'm not gonna call your enemy. How tall are you? I am 4'1". I'm 5'7". What brand Coke is that low-key might want to try? It's not Coke. It's long drink. Do you even go out like having a walk or something? I went out today on a long walk. Would you still eat a sandwich if you were reincarnated as a toucan bird? Hell yeah. Girl, you watching FIFA? No. Love the potion girl. What's the potion girl? Think of what you have rather than what you don't, because really thinking about what you have, what you don't have, can make you sad. Yeah, like, one day your health is going to deteriorate because you're going to get older. Your hair might fall out. You should be thankful in the moment if you're healthy and, you know, you don't have any, like, financial problems or whatever. Just be grateful. Because there's a lot of people, I like to also think there's a lot of people that don't have what I have. And there's a lot of people that have a lot more than what I have. So I'm just, you know, content with what I have. Because it can always be worse. And if I want it to be better, I can make it better for myself. Me and you, coffee tomorrow, 6 p.m. Girl, I wish I was as pretty as you are because my friends are making fun of me. Well, everyone is pretty in some way. And, like, just don't think, like, don't compare yourself to others. If you let yourself go, you will age horribly. Like I care. I'm sure that you're pretty. Oh my God, I got the exact piercing on May. How long does it take to heal? Mine healed pretty fast because I had to get it pierced a second time. I changed it like after a month. I don't recommend changing it after a month. But a few months. Is there anyone in Arabic? I don't speak Arabic, no. Bye, Miss Anonymous. What skincare do you use? I generally only wash my face with water because in my country where I live, Finnish tap water is very good and I get like no breakouts from it. But sometimes I'll use a Lush cleanser that I bought in Canada. Single? No. She uses pizza grease. Definitely Anthony. Where are you from? I'm from Canada, but I'm living in Finland now. You know, when I live in Canada, I get massive breakouts, even though the water there is very clean as well. But in Finland, it's just completely different. Like, that's why a lot of, like, Scandinavian and Nordic people have, like, very clear skin. There's not a lot of people with acne here, and I think it's because of the tap water. So if you live in a country that's not like in the Nordics, I'd say get some like filter for your tap, and you'll have clear skin. And like I heard like in Iceland, there's like this thing where like Americans will buy like a filter for their tap, and it's like known as like something like, they don't do it in Iceland because their water is so clear and like pure there, but it's like making it like Icelandic water. So yeah, water filter. I think water filter is like the only way for clear skin. It doesn't even matter what you use. I don't wash my face that much. Feel you. Same for us in France, though. Tap water is drinkable, probably not comparable to Nordics. Like, I'm from Vancouver, where the tap water is very good too, but I still get breakouts there. So you need like a filter on your tap if you don't live in the Nordics. What hair products do you use? Just some random cheap shampoo and conditioner. We're probably the only Arabs on the broadcast. Anthony, stop being so hateful. What did she do to you? Leave her alone. Yeah, thank you. Do you wear makeup? Generally not, but today I'm wearing some mascara and that's it. So my trio is leaving me out a lot and being really rude to me. What should I do? Don't have anything to do with them. 6-7. I'm living in Finland now. I'm not visiting. What mixed drink would you do? Would you do blue Gatorade with Sprite and some sour spray, or would you do red Gatorade, Sprite, and red sour spray? Probably the blue one. Vancouver tap water is trash, full of chlorine. It is full of chlorine. Same here. I struggle daily, just had to file bankruptcy, but I try to make the best of it. See you later. See you later, Ashley. I hope that your struggles get less. Bye, Cassie's life. When it comes to farting, do you just release it or try to hold it in? I have a theory that if you hold it inside for long, it rises up inside your system and accumulates in your brain and gives you a headache. I heard if you don't fart, you just burp it out. That's what I heard. Or it automatically comes out. Girl, your idea was actually so good. Thank you. Bro, you're not wearing makeup. Wait, if you don't mind me asking, how do you have such clear skin? Because my skin is breaking up crazy. I'm using skincare and I'm hydrated, but my skin has so much acne, like a lot. It's literally the water that you use. Maybe if you can't buy a filter for your tap, buy bottled water and try like washing your face with that. And don't wash your face in the shower. Because if you wash your face with hot water, it makes it all dry. So, I think I have a fake friend. Should I block her? Yes. Break up with your boyfriend. I'm not that hot either, but at least an upgrade. It's very rude to say to someone. With that personality, you're definitely not an upgrade. Can you lift a car? Who knows? My theory is water quality makes a lot of impact, but also cosmetics and skincare products are made to capitalize and damage your skin. Yeah, like I barely ever use like skincare products anymore. I used to. I mean, we see him and he's not very attractive. I have a great personality. I don't think you have a great personality. Wait, should I use a water filter or water bottles? And should I use cold water in the shower? Because by the way, I have a question in the shower. After I'm done with the shower, should I wash my face with skincare? Yeah, don't wash your face in the shower probably at all. Just unless you have a water filter. But probably water filter is better than water bottles. And when you're washing your face, don't use hot water. What is that drink? Is it available in the States? No, it's not available in the States. It's called Long Drink. Do you ever get gassy stomach? I guess so, don't we all? How old are you and you're studying in Finland? I'm not studying in Finland and I'm 21. Thank you, Kaylee. Of course, Reem. And let me know if you do end up getting a filter. Depends what country you live in. If Amazon is available in your country, I think you can order it off Amazon. Ura is one of those nice guys. Yeah. How do I get better at anything? Just keep practicing. Depends what it is, but just keep doing it and you'll eventually get better at it. And do something you're passionate about. Yeah, you're a bop is a hater. I live in Saudi Arabia. I'm gonna look for one on Amazon. Thank you. I didn't know they had Amazon there because Amazon doesn't operate here. So I didn't think it would operate there. Y'all, my Nana's telling me what to wear and not wear. Depends what the reason is why she's telling you that. Yeah, you're a bop is just some hater that is like disgusting. At least I can fit in a chair. Well, I'm fitting in a chair right now, so. What is your favorite kind of nuts, like ground nuts or walnuts? I don't really eat them. Macadamia nuts are good. How many languages can you speak? My native language is English, and I can speak a bit of Finnish. I'm not good at anything. Don't tell yourself that. This is actually a kid's gaming chair, so. Do you believe in God? Yes. You're a baddie. Thank you, Moonlit. What are these inappropriate comments? God loves thin people. God loves everyone. I need to like plug in my phone, so I gotta like get up here for a second and plug it in. So give me a minute. Okay, let me plug it in here. Do you have any pets? Currently, I have one hamster. I don't watch Stranger Things. You like roasted cashews? Actually, cashews are quite good too. It's a sign of good upbringing when you greet visitors to your live stream. Twice I greeted. Yeah, greetings to Gordon. I'm gonna give you $1,000. Guys, stop hating, because what did the iconic baddie ever do to you? Exactly, Moonlit. Hello, Gareth. Some people have some real sad lives. All they can do is bully someone online, especially a woman who's being nothing but nice. You're all sad as F. Exactly. Exactly, Ginger Noggin. I want to see your hamster. I think there is a video on my YouTube. She's sleeping right now. Hi, girl, I'm back in. Yeah, I put on my nails. I just got my nails done, but yeah, I was talking to you in the nail shop. Ooh, that's nice. What color? Yes, I live on Earth, Seema. Or maybe I live on the moon. Has a woman ever been to the moon before? If not, I'm the first one. Bro, guys, stop being mean. If you have a problem, then you can scroll haters, so bye. Yeah, exactly. Dark blue and black flowers. That looks probably really nice. Hello, Gordon. Again. 6'7". 6'7" on a Merry Christmas. 6'7" on a Merry Christmas. 6'7" on a Merry Christmas. Skibbity New Year. Why do you want me to say that, Blueberry? Is it a trick? What are the homes in Finland? What do you mean, what are the homes? Like, what are the homes like? Hello, Nohemi. I don't like my skin. What do I do? If you don't like it truly, then you can change it, but you should still feel confident. Are you wearing blush? If so, what shade? No, I'm not wearing any blush. It's a trap. Yeah. Most times people want me to say something, it's a trap. Actually, you ain't all that. Oh no, another hater. Hello everyone, welcome to the live. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button. I don't have Roblox, but I have Discord, Instagram, and Snapchat. I'm not mukbanging right now, no. Do you have TikTok? I do, but I don't share it anymore because I want to separate TikTok from my YouTube. I'm not going to be using it. I'm probably going to delete my account. Why do Americans play football with their hands instead of their feet? I don't know, I'm not American. Your face is so cute, Clock It Girl. Thank you. I read in the news that Europe got hit by heat waves. What is it like in Finland? Finland didn't really get it as bad as the other parts of Europe. Like, other parts of Europe got like 40 degrees. We've only gotten like 25 here. But it hasn't been 25 for many days. I think it was 25 for 1 or 2 days. It's not soda, Gordon. Are pit bulls more violent than other dog breeds? No. You get stalked at night because you run your mouth. Okay. You can show up at my house and see what happens. My Snap is Real Fatty Batty. It's in my YouTube bio, if you want to go click that. Do you believe that money is the root of all evil? No. What does your boyfriend do? Like, as a job? Thank you, Rania. I really like your hair. Did you straighten it? Yes, I did. Thank you. Do you have a pet? I have 1 hamster. Yeah, Yura is just a hater. But I like the haters because they gave me watch hours, so. Can't be mad at them. Hi from California. Hello. From Finland. Yeah, you're giving me watch hours so I can get monetized. So I hope you continue to watch because you're just basically indirectly giving me money. No, I'm not vegan anymore. Trust me, girl, if you cut your hair, you'd look gorgeous. I don't want to cut my hair. I've always cut my hair a lot, and I don't want to cut it no more. You're drinking unicorn's juice? Yeah. I got a little bit of water here. What's a wolf cut? This is what the drink looks like, guys. If I visited Finland, would you host me for some cash? Probably not. Because my house can't house more than 2 people. Oh no, you're spamming. Let's put you on a timeout. You got OF? What are these comments? Scan my Snap code. Go on my posts and you can find my Snap code. Or just click the link in my bio. Can you stop hating on the icon? Why don't you watch your words instead of worrying about her? Just like leave already. Exactly. Have you ever tried wolf cut? No, I don't know what that is. Hi, Arnav. What you do? Like on live, you mean? Hi, Athra. Hey, cross-eyed queen. Love seeing other cross-eyed girlies and love seeing the representation. What's up, everyone? Thank you, Leah. Hello, Slayman. You look like Adriana Lima. I think I know what she looks like, and that's a very nice compliment. No, I don't watch anime. Hello, Emmy. Hello, Shotty's Hottie Faux Show. In real life, what you do, like for a job? If you have to color your hair, what color would that be? I think black. What are your plans for the future? I'm not too sure yet. I just add you. Hello, the teenage vegan. Jesus Christ loves you, and I hope y'all have the best day of your life. Thank you. You too, Emmy. Hello, Jenna. Are you finished? Mitä kuuluu? I can recognize by your last name. I'm doing good. How are you? Do you know Baby Monster? Somebody was saying that on my live. I think it's like a singer, but I don't know them personally, no. Are you from Canada? Originally, yes. Hello, Harsh. Do you know BTS? Yes. Is there a possibility you would want to settle with your boyfriend like marriage? Yeah. Why would you date someone if you don't want to marry them? Thank you, Jonah. Appreciate that. Do you know Mr. Indian Hacker? No. What groups do you stan? I like a lot of groups. Are you fond of reading books? I used to read a lot. Who is bigger in Canada, Drake or Justin Bieber? Drake, but I think Drake is bigger everywhere. Raspberry juice? No, it's long drink. I agree with Jonah. Thank you. Are you Christian? Yeah. Hi, Nathan. And the most important questions, would you want to have kids? Maybe in the future. Thank you for subbing. I don't know who Alit is, but I think I've heard of them. I can't search anyone up on YouTube because I'm using my phone to stream. If half the population is male and half is female, how am I supposed to have multiple girlfriends? Well, not everyone in the world is dating someone, so that's the real answer. Have you tried the Kool-Aid pineapple trend? I don't know what that is, and they don't sell Kool-Aid where I live. So I really want to get a Bible, but my mom is a devout atheist. Where can I get one for free without her knowing? Maybe the church would give you one if you walk into a church. I'm not too sure. What time is it for you? It's 7:49 p.m. What's the time for you guys? What are you drinking? I'm drinking long drink. It's strawberry, raspberry, and peach flavor. What do I do if someone is making fun of me? Just ignore them, really. Damn, we're all in different time zones here. Is anyone in Finland? When people ask the time, they're using it to narrow down your location. Haha. Well, people already know that I'm in Finland, so. It's 2:49 a.m. in Sydney, Australia. Damn. Georgia? Are you in the state or the country? You're in England? Nice. Hey, cross-eyed queen. Love to see the representation. Continue to keep your confidence. Thank you, Isabella. I don't hate kids. I just don't like this world. Understandable. Oh my god, someone knows the country, Georgia. Yeah. What's your place most famous for? Canada or Finland? You're in Malaysia? That's cool. South Carolina? Damn, we got people from all over the world in here. Finland? People in Finland eat reindeer. And the sauna is actually from Finland. And sauna is a Finnish word, but it's pronounced sauna. So if you ever hear someone say sauna, they're probably like Finnish or Scandinavian. So yeah. Are there any rules for your live streams, like no swearing or no under 18s? Rules are like, don't be like, you know, inappropriate and stuff. You're from Japan? That's cool. I want to go to Japan, but I'm scared of the natural disasters. At what age did you get your nose piercing? Maybe like 15. Are you down for some reindeer? No, I've never tried reindeer. How do I get as pretty as you are? Don't compare yourself to me, because everyone is pretty in their own way. Your cousin's from Australia? That's cool. I heard Australia has really nice beaches. Just fly and get drunk and high. I'm German and English, but I live in Essex. That's cool. Some locals eat kangaroo meat in Australia. I've heard that. I'm pretty and ugly. I'm sure you're not ugly. I wish my hair looked like yours. Thank you. Welcome to the live, guys. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit it. But why nose? It is unusual. I think it looks nice. I saw kangaroo meat on display at my local supermarket. Damn. They also eat blood sausage in Finland, but it's not from Finland. Hit that diet button. Maybe I'll hit that block button on you. Let's see how many subscribers this person has. 33 subscribers and joined 5 years ago. Loser. You got that bad beach lips though. Thank you. My friend once ate a leaf. One time I ate a bay leaf. Hello. I don't do anything with my channel at all. Is it because you're useless online? How many subscribers I have? Let's see. How many subscribers does this person have? 7. You definitely hate more than I do. Hi, Nick. I'm doing good. How are you? I don't know how you're still on here. You're just giving me watch hours so I get monetized. Thank you for subscribing, Arabella. I'm not pretty and people be making fun of me. Just ignore them. What's the craziest thing you've done for love? I don't know, actually. Watch hours is not a thing. Of course you wouldn't know because you don't do anything online with your channel. If you need monetization, then start a fan's mommy. How can I steal you from your boyfriend? Maybe if he sells me on the internet, he can steal me. What's your favorite cultural food? Cultural food of Finland would be salmon soup. It's also called lohikeitto. You have businesses? I feel really bad for the people that frequent your businesses. Have you tried drugs? I've tried legal drugs, but not illegal. If you try to be monetized here, then good luck because you do nothing. I do more than you. I'm not confident and others be bullying me. Become confident and don't worry about the bullies. I'm going to get more drinks. This one's going to be a different type of drink. I'm going to tell you guys what it's going to be. I just need to turn around. Oh, stuff is falling from the fridge. So this one is flavored pineapple, strawberry, and lemon. My sister leaves me to go back to Finland. Is she originally from Finland? Or are you originally from Finland? How is salmon's Finland's national dish? They're not native to those waters, and Baltic is the most polluted sea. It's salmon soup. So, don't ask me. I'm absolutely buzzing here, right? I've got the beers out. I've got pizzas rocking, and all I need now is England to win tonight. Oh, are they playing tonight? I'm not from Finland. I just live in Finland. Okay, let's take a look at this drink. You know, I wish I had pizza right now. Maybe I'll order some. When is beach season for y'all? It's right now. Are you hungry? Kind of. Yeah, I might order a pizza. You know, they have reindeer pizza. I kind of wanted to try to see what it tastes like, but I'm not gonna. End of the day, the brown goddess is back. How are you doing today? And I take it you're not watching the England game. Get back. Yeah, I'm not watching the England game. I smashed the TV, so. Pineapple on pizza is good. Do you like Indian men? I like everyone. I am not from Florida. My native language is English, and I know kind of I understand a lot of Finnish, but it's hard for me to talk Finnish. And I know a teeny bit of French. I'm going to be coming out with a TV smashing video soon. Hello, Adam. Hello, Miss Anonymous. Only thing from French is, you know, croissant because it's food. In Canada, we learned French in school, so good one. Hello, Donut. What did I miss while I was gone? A bunch of haters. Order that pizza. I will after the live. What's your favorite drink combo? Combo? I don't know combo, but I like Diet Coke. I'm not American now. What's your favorite drink combo, like everything mixed together? Alcoholic drinks. I'm coming out to my parents. I'm gay. Good luck. What do you miss the most about Canada? The Zaza. Do you like Nelly Furtado? I do. Teresa, we love this baddie. Hell yeah. I love all my haters and all my fans. What's your favorite cheeseburger? Probably maybe McDonald's. But I don't eat a lot of meat anymore. But when I did, I always used to go to McDonald's all the time. I was like, damn. I love me a big belly. Hell yeah. Big belly baddies. I should make like a trend. Big belly baddies. Why do you love your haters? Because they make my videos more popular and give me watch hours so I can get paid from YouTube. But they don't realize that. You drink alcohol? What do you think this is? I wish I had your eye color. You know, what color do you guys think my eyes are? Because everyone says a different thing. Did you celebrate Pride? There's no celebrations in the city I live in. Hazel green eye color. Yeah, it is hazel. But people say, I've heard like brown, I've heard gray, I've heard green, and I've heard blue. So. Hi, Bianca. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hi, Cherry. You're a vegetarian? That's cool. Your eyes are like all those colors mixed together. You know, I can see blue in them sometimes. They're like, I don't know what color they are. I guess hazel is like the most like it. Like in the wintertime, they look brown. In the summer, they turn color. Do you have your mom's or dad's eyes? My dad's are like the exact same as mine. And my mom's eyes are blue. Chameleon eyes. The last meat I tried was chicken before I became vegetarian. Chicken, yeah, it's like, smells like bird. It grosses me out. If I choose to eat meat, which is like every like 4 to 6 months, I choose beef. I don't know why I choose beef, but that meat grosses me out the least. But it still grosses me out. You know, one time I had like a chicken salad in my room and I spat out the chicken because there was like a bad part, and then I left it in my room and there were maggots all over it. And after that, I was like, no. Girl, people are being rude to me and I think I'm gonna have to leave if they don't get off. Can you please read my thing? And I'm only gonna get off of it if you don't do anything about it. Read it, please. Emmy, I haven't seen any comments about you, but don't leave. Don't let the haters get to you. They're not getting to me, so don't let them get to you. You don't eat meat. I find that super hard to believe. I eat seafood, but meat, very, very, very rare unless I'm on vacation or something. And when I eat meat, I get really extremely grossed out. Hi, my sugar star. Some vegetarians come in different shapes and sizes. Exactly. Also, just because you're vegetarian, there's so many different meat alternatives. It's about your calorie intake. Like, not all vegetarians eat a bunch of lettuce. Like, when I was vegan for about 4 months. And I ate a bunch of junk food, but it was all vegan. And it's so good. Vegan food is actually so good. If there's a vegan option, I will eat it. I do remember you, my sugar star. Where's Baldy? At work. I do understand caloric intake. I understand that if you want to lose weight, you go on a deficit. But not everybody that's fat wants to go on a deficit. Whenever I want to try to pretend to eat meat, I eat tofu. I don't eat tofu that much. If I make some like butter chicken, I'll put the tofu in there instead of chicken. That tastes very good. But like I'll buy when I lived in Canada, I would buy Beyond Meat, and then I buy like meat alternatives, and they taste very good. Here, there's not really much Beyond Meat, but I buy like these soy chunks, and then you can season them so you can put them in pasta, in tacos. They're so good in tacos. Who's Baldy? I'm new, sorry. Here's my boyfriend, but he's bald, so people make fun of him and call him Baldy and Egghead. Are you wearing makeup? I'm just wearing mascara, but no makeup otherwise. Hi. I can't get off this live. Help me take me off the live. Why can't you get off the live? You ain't no vegan, take us to the fridge. Well, actually, I have no meat in the fridge. What the heck is a meat alternative? Like something you replace? Do you stream every day? I try to, yes. I hate myself. Don't hate yourself. Love yourself, because you're the only person in this life that you have. It's fake meat, yeah. My male PE teacher is bald, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't know why people hate on bald people. Like, my boyfriend said his friends would hate on him, or like people at school, because he's bald and he was losing hair at like 15 years old. And I don't know why you would hate on someone that's going bald. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's just hair, you know? No, I'm not vegan anymore. Reem, don't hate yourself. Come on, guys. Yeah, don't spend your whole life hating. If you hate on yourself, like, think that's the worst hate that you can get. You're constantly hating on yourself, and you're the only person in this life you have. You might think that you have like your best friend, your partner, your family, but really in reality, you only have yourself, because you know that in this life, you're always going to be like with yourself. But you never know, in the future, your family might die, or your boyfriend or girlfriend might die, or they might just break up, or you might not talk anymore. You only have yourself in this life. So start loving yourself. Truly, start loving yourself. Sponsored by McDonald's. Why does your name sound Finnish? Are you Finnish? It seems like Finnish people that know that I'm Finnish, they stop hating. Show us the picture of Baldy. He's under the post section. I don't care if my family dies, they're so annoying. Actually, that's very rude to say. It is disturbing. It is. Unless your family are murderers, then maybe that you would say that, but just because somebody's annoying doesn't mean they should die. User, are you gay? Are you asking someone in here, or are you asking me? I'm not gay. You're Canadian? I am. I am in Finland, yeah. I live in Finland now. Do you drink bacon grease by the gallon? Yeah, exactly. I do that, Nico. They stress me out and they use stuff against me. They are horrible people. They control everything in my life and neglect and say bad stuff about me. You know, I've been in that situation before. But just leave, you know, just leave when you can. Why did I become vegan? Well, I'm not vegan right now, but when I was vegan, I became vegan for the animals. I'm not in Canada, no. I live in Finland now. Your lower lip doesn't need a filler. I don't need lip fillers at all because I'm content with how my lips look. Yeah, I'm Canadian, guys. You guys think I'm American? It's mostly Americans in the live, actually. I looked. It's 45% on average Americans in the live. Damn, she just got hotter. Wait, this is generally a question, but what is that you put in your mouth or something? Lip pillows. You're in Sweden? That's cool. What is that pink thing behind you? It's my luggage bag. My suitcase. How old are you? I'm 21. 21 with no kids. It's such a pretty color. Thank you. Why you quit being vegan then? Because I was influenced to eat like meat. Once you eat it, it's hard to like stop eating it once you've eaten it your whole life. But I rarely eat meat now. I only eat seafood. Farida, listen to me. You're the same age. Me and you are both just kids. You shouldn't care about that. You should care about basic hygiene. If you want to get prettier, you should stop thinking that way about yourself. Exactly. Like, hygiene and health is like very important. And like being natural is like the realest beauty there is. I don't like to wear makeup ever, really. I'm only wearing mascara right now. But like it's better just to be natural because then you embrace how you look. Because in the olden days, they didn't have makeup. Men don't wear makeup generally, so like, you know, embrace your natural beauty. Because men, they embrace their natural beauty because they don't wear makeup. So women shouldn't feel the need to wear makeup. Women are very pretty. And you know, everyone is attractive. You can be attractive and you can become more attractive. And remember, attractiveness is an opinion. It's not a fact. So some people might find you attractive. Some people might find you not attractive. It's an opinion. But if you want to look better for yourself, you can wear makeup. You can work out, maybe go to the gym. But if you're content with how you look, you shouldn't change. If you want to change, you change for yourself. You don't change for other people. If someone doesn't like how I am or what I look like, that doesn't matter to me. You know? What are you studying in college? I'm not in college anymore, but I did study business. Everyone is beautiful in their own unique ways, like personality. Yeah, like if someone has like a garbage personality, that makes them an ugly person. They can be very attractive in my opinion, but if their personality is ugly, they are an ugly person. So if you have a very good personality, you become an attractive person, even if you're not the most attractive in most people's eyes. Hi, how old do you have to be here? You can be any age. Can you drive? Yes. Do you plan on having kids when you're older? You don't have to answer if it's too personal. Maybe one day. I prefer adoption, to be honest, but you know, if I have kids, then that's just in the plan. Why was that low-key a change of mindset? Because me personally, I care a lot about how people think about me, to be honest, so I appreciate you, to be honest. I mean, I feel like everyone cares what others think about themselves, like either like looks-wise is like the main thing, or personality-wise. Like if you have a garbage personality, nobody's gonna like you. And the people that like you, if you have a garbage personality, they're fake people, probably with a garbage personality as well. So, mean people attract mean people, and nice people attract nice people. It doesn't matter how you look. Like, you know how like people will call girls that are really attractive, they'll call them names. I'm not going to say the names. Or they call like really attractive guys names. But just because they call you those names doesn't mean you are that. It matters about your personality. How do I learn to say no to my classmates? You just have to have the confidence to say no. And no is like a very strong word. If you say no to someone about anything, they should be taking it as no. They should not be taking it as yes. Do not feel pressured to do anything. People in school are rude to me because I'm ugly, especially men, like boys in my school. You know what my boyfriend was telling me? Is like, men are so mean to him because he's like balding, like at a young age. But I don't think women actually care about that, which is really weird. Like, people make fun of him if he's bald, but it's always the men. It's always his friends. But I find that very horrible, because you should be supporting your friends, and especially something that you can't control, like hair loss. Why would someone hate on you for that? Balding is not bad at all. Like, every man balds at some point in their life, probably. Greetings from Greece. Did you take the COVID shot? I took 2 COVID shots, but I don't know why that matters. My body is horrible. Why is your body horrible? Like, you're like, you only have yourself in this life. Just remember, you guys only have yourself in this life. You don't have anyone else. So just be confident. Is it getting kind of dark in here? I feel like it's kind of getting dark in here. My phone screen is like darkening. One second, let me turn on the lights. Okay, that should like brighten up my phone screen a bit. My little brother is from Germany. We live in different countries. Oh, that's kind of cool. Everyone's school is like so horrible, and the people like at my school is not so bad after all. Yeah. It doesn't matter where you go. There's always going to be bullies. So you just have to be confident in yourself. More women become bullies than men. I think it depends. Like, men are bullies and women are bullies. It just matters on the person. Did you go to the store? I did, because I dropped off some packages that I needed to mail. And I got some drinks. My school is hell. Everyone's pretty and rude, to be honest, in my opinion. Well, if they're a pretty person and they're rude, they're not pretty. They're ugly. I have this chair that my boyfriend made in like grade 6. And I'm going to use it as an ottoman now. I was raised to not give a shit about people's opinions, and I think that helped me a lot. Exactly. Because people's opinions literally don't matter, because it's an opinion. It's not a fact. Why do you think you're a baddie? And if you're in school, then study. I know that I'm a baddie, so. Nobody's opinion matters about me. If someone says you're pretty, or you're not pretty, or you're ugly, it literally doesn't affect you. Like, it's nice to hear that you're pretty, and somebody calling me ugly doesn't offend me at all, because I know that I'm confident in myself. So, whatever they call me, it doesn't matter to me. She's a certified 10 out of 10 baddie. Thank you. Did you copy my face, Donut? I'm glad that you're giving me some popularity. I'm very insecure about myself. Don't be insecure. You know, follow me if you don't want to be insecure. Did your nose piercing hurt? Actually, not really. And I have a very low pain tolerance, and I'm scared of needles. For some reason, I'm not scared of piercing needles, but I'm scared of like vaccines. And like, I cry and scream if I have to get a vaccine. But no, the piercing didn't hurt. It was you felt it a little bit, but piercings are nice because they only hurt for a second. I could never get a tattoo because you have to sit there, and if you don't like it, like, I feel like I couldn't go through that, you know? The more insecure you are, the more people laugh at you. Exactly. You're scared of needles? Yes. I got my Helix and I passed out. You know, I used to have my Helix on both sides, but I took them out. You know, I don't know why I took them out. One was becoming like a little bit, like, it was hurting a lot. I think it might have become infected. And I was like, I don't need that problem. But now, like, I don't wear any earrings right now, but I know, like, I used to have 4 piercings on each ear. But the only one that hasn't closed up is just like the lobes. I love your advice. Thank you. The less painful injection is in the arm in my experience. Depends. It also depends on the person giving the injection. So, I don't like to take needles if I don't have to. How are you getting time to stream if you're in school? I'm not in school anymore. If you are confident about yourself, if people hate on you, then you can ignore them more easily. So for everyone who is insecure, believe in yourself and be confident. Yeah, like even if you're not confident, make yourself believe that. Because if you make yourself believe that, you're going to start believing that. Like how I was like, nobody's ever like confident to start. You have to, it's like a learned mindset. Spider-Man, I don't watch that. Where are you from? I'm from South Australia. I'm from Canada, but I live in Finland. Say he, why? In my experience, the most painful injection is in the spine. Yeah, that would be scary for me because if they miss, like I heard that you can get paralyzed, like certain places if they do an injection. Is this girl an AI? No. I used to date a girl from Finland whose grandfather was the biggest shareholder of Nokia. Damn, that's pretty cool. You're also from Canada? I'm from Vancouver. Hello, son. I recognize your name. You're on my live stream sometimes. Hello, Prince of Darkness. You're from France? Oh. Bonjour. It's 2:51 a.m. where I am right now. You must be in Australia. Argentina versus England FIFA World Cup matches predictions. Who will win match? You know, I never watch it, but I just have a feeling Argentina's going to win. Have you ever seen a ghost? I've never seen a ghost, but I've started believing in ghosts. You're from Quebec? That's cool. Are you from Montreal or Quebec City? Or another place? Bonjour is the only French thing you know, bro. It's not, but keep believing that. You know, I feel like people don't believe in ghosts until they experience some paranormal things. And I never believed in it until I experienced some paranormal things. Do you know who Michael Jackson is? Yes. I don't know much French, but I know some French. Je m'appelle Mars. Ça va? Do you know French? I'm from a small town named Gatineau. We speak French there. Oh, I've heard of that town, yeah. Religion is just stressful. They label things like success, wealth, and enjoying things you enjoy is greed and gluttony. Also, being single is not being selfish. People's minds are brainwashed by lies. It depends. Like, you can be religious and, not agree with everything. What's your religion? I'm Christian, but I'm not like, I don't go to church or anything. Being racist is just not a cool thing to do to anyone. True. Any type of hate is not cool. I'm going to lower this tripod because I feel like it's a little high. 1 second here. My boyfriend brought me this ring light. It's like a tripod and ring light. But I don't turn on the ring light because it hurts my eyes. Okay, now I'm a little close to the camera, so I'm going to move a bit away. What's the time there? It's 8:21 p.m. Where are you from? I'm from Canada, but I live in Finland. Okay, this thing's a bit low now. Okay. Hopefully it's good now. I'm not going to watch the game, no. Why do people hate me? I feel like people are just insecure with themselves, Are you on a phone right now or like an iPad? I'm on my phone. I do have an iPad, but like iPad camera quality is not good for a stream. Why you not eat? Because I'm not hungry right now. Cricket or football? I don't like sports, so. I like volleyball. You usually eat? On my live stream earlier, I did eat some rice. I'm not even going to read these, like, hate comments or these, like, weird fake comments on here. What genre of YouTube videos? Like, what I do, you mean? Why your skin's so perfect. Thank you. my favorite genre of YouTube videos, if like what I watch, is like Zoom trolling. I love like Zoom trolling videos. I love Subtrist, and I was actually on Subtrist's channel in one of his videos about a year ago, I think it was. And yeah, I just like pranks and stuff like that. Your skin is glowing. Thank you. I'm meant to be in bed asleep right now, but I can't sleep. I haven't slept for 5 days because I have a medicine for me that makes me not able to sleep. Oh no. You should try to sleep at least, like close your eyes and stuff. Do you remember your past life? What, you know, it's really weird because when I was a kid, my mom said that I would say things about my past life. Bye, thanks for being here. Yesterday you farted while you were on live with us. You were so funny. I did not fart, but okay. Bye, Farida. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna go. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'm gonna go live tomorrow again. And thank you guys so much for being here. Add my Discord, Snapchat, and Instagram.